Acknowledge the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, the first custodians of this land, and pay respect to their elder past, present, and emerging. I am at Hannah Watts Park in Melton South, a haven for over 65 native bird species. The theory of place shows that learning happens through connection with the more than human world. This park is more than a landscape. It is a living classroom where science comes alive through clouds turning to drizzle, red gum trees, croaking frogs, flying birds, and ducks in the creek. Observing their sounds, movement, and pattern reveals science is a living language, showing how weather, water cycle, cause and effect, and ecosystem are all connected. Anne Pello, in her article A Pedagogy of Ecology Rethinking School 2009, highlights principles like explore new perspective, learn the stories, and tell the stories. She shows how educator can help children develop an intimate connection to place through observation, imagination, storytelling, and engagement with the environment, guiding them to a deep emotional and active relationship with the world around them. The sky was heavy with cloud, hinting at rain, showing children weather pattern, the water cycle, and how to make predictions. A row of eucalyptus tree revealed biological science, how plants adapt, support wildlife, and a cycle of carbon and oxygen. 7 wooden logs in a circle shows life cycle. Once living trees, now part of the environment, offering children hands-on learning about texture, growth rings, and decomposition. The calm creek brought biology to life. Frogs croaking to communicate and survive, showing children the interdependence of ecosystem. When raindrops fell into the creek, they made ripples, showing how water moves and energy spreads. I watched 2 ducks swim, creating ripples, a swimming example of cause and effects, how animals connect within an ecosystem. I saw birds in a tree hollow chirping, showing how trees provide shelter and how species and habitat are connected in the ecosystem. I noticed bright red flowers on the eucalyptus, attracting birds and insects. They show plant reproduction, pollination, and how every part supports the ecosystem. As I reflected, I thought of questions that could spark children's curiosity. What does the sky look like today, and what might it be telling us? How do animals find food or water in the park? What happens when you throw a small stick into the creek? Why does it float or sink? What might live inside the holes of that tree? Research reminds us that learning is not just about getting things right, it's about engaging with the real world problems. Weiss Lindemann and Mackenzie Anderson, along with Pavlina and Stanford, highlights that mistakes are not failure, but vital opportunity for children's brain growth and problem-solving skills. Science is everywhere. At Hannah Watts Park, children explore weather, ecosystem, and biology firsthand. Place-based learning makes science a lived language with tree, water, animal, and sky, sparking curiosity, observation, and respect. The Early Childhood STEM Working Group 2017 highlights in a provocation for that adults play a critical role in this learning. Parents and educators must have actively participate as a STEM companion and mentor because children's attitude and understanding of STEM are shaped by the adults guiding them. In today's world, this approach helps children to see themselves as a part of the ecosystem and connects learning to the real life sustainability.